beautiful people, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, my name is Nandria. Thank you for stopping by. And if you are not new here, hey girl, hey, welcome back. So today we have a lock tutorial, and I'm saying tutorial, but I'm really about to figure this out by myself. So miracle locks have been trending all over TikTok, and I have fallen victim to the trend. So I'm going to try this out for my trip that I have coming up. I'm using the feather crochet here with the style Dominican, 18 inches and color 2. It comes with 100 strands or 50 strings. I really wanted it to be full, but I'm also thinking about the fact that it's hot and I'll be outside in the heat for a majority of my trip. So I also want it to be lightweight as well. So I got 3 packs because I want to do roughly 2 on each strand, on each twist. So I'm hoping that the 3 packs of hair, oh Lord. So I'm hoping that the 3 packs of hair will be enough, but even if it's not, I feel like it's still gonna give me the look that I want to give. I've watched tons of TikToks of how people did it. People did it on each individual lock. Some people did 2-strand twist, and I think for the look I'm going for, I'm gonna do the 2-strand twist. So I'm gonna start by going ahead and 2-strand twisting my hair. If you don't know how to 2-strand twist your hair, I have a tutorial up. It's either gonna be linked above or down in the description box, so check that out if you need a refresher or if you need a full-blown tutorial. Once I have my 2-strand twist in, I'm gonna come back and then we're gonna go ahead and go in with the crochet hair. So I'm very excited. I fully washed my hair, washed, conditioned. I also have a lock wash routine tutorial up. Also, either will be linked above or linked in the description box. So if you need that as well, please feel free to check that out. But that is going to be it for the intro. Let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. So let's go ahead and start the first part of it, which is going to be the 2-strand. Tell MCI to cut the phone, break my lease so I can move, cause you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call, MAOL, make my email stop. You a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot that you be calling me, stressing me, paging my people, you're just non-stop. And it's not hot that you be leaving me messages every 10 minutes and then you stop by. When I first met you, you weren't cool, but it was game, you had me fooled. 20 minutes after I gave you my number, you already had my mailbox full. So what? You bought a pair of shoes, but now I guess you think I owe you. You have to call as much as you do. I give them back to the group with you. And so what? Mama like you. Now I guess you think I will too. Even if you don't say it like you do. I don't really care 'cause you're a bugaboo. My picture out the window. See, I should cut the phone, break my lease so I can move. You a bugaboo, a bugaboo, a bugaboo. I wanna put your number on the call line. MAOL, make my email stop. You a bugaboo, you bugging what you bugging, who you bugging me, and don't you see it ain't cool. It's not hot, then when I'm blocking your phone number, you call me over your best friend's house. And it's not hot that I can't even go out with my girlfriends without you tracking me down. You need to chill out with that mess, 'cause you can't keep having me stressed. 'Cause every time Alright you guys, so 2-strand twists are finished. This is probably the best I've ever done. I got one of those 3-way mirrors, so I was able to actually like really clean up the back. And you guys, those days of just doing the back because who cares about the back are over, because the lines back there are crisp. I don't think I told you guys, but I went in with my Talaya Wajid Lock It Up to do the retwist. This is my go-to lock gel. It makes the whole process just super easy. But now we're gonna go in with part 2, which is going to be the crochet here. I'm also gonna be using my crochet hook that I got from the beauty supply store. Now this part I'm really excited and nervous about because I've never done this before. Also, this is 18 inches. They didn't have anything shorter than 18 inches, so I just have to make it do. So like I said earlier, it's 100 strands each, which is about 50, how do I explain this? It's 100 strings. It's 100 strands, but 50 strings. So I got 3 packs, which makes 150, which I feel like should be enough to do roughly 2 per lock. I know for the back locks I don't want to do 2 because like I said, it's hot and it's just going to be a little bit too much. But for the top locks, to get that full look, I definitely want to do 2 per lock. So this is the hair. Oh my gosh, it feels really soft. Let's do the first batch. So this is one of the hair strands. So 50 strings, but 100. So this is 1 string, but 2 strands. So I'm just gonna test it out with this one back here. I'm gonna do it just because this is the back and everything's gonna fall and cover. I'm only gonna do about halfway. Also because I don't want it too long. I'm gonna loop that there. Take it through. And then to secure it, I made the loop with the string, and I'm going to take the end and pull it through and then tighten it. Bada bing, bada boom. And let's see how long that goes. Yeah, that's about how long I want it. I want to really tighten it so it'll be secure. So what I'm going to do is, just because I'm not 100% sure that the 150 will make it. Oh wow, that actually looks really nice. Because I'm not 100% sure the 150 will be enough for me to do the 2 at the top. I feel like I have to like really tighten this. I'm going to start by doing the back half with just 1 string. And then we'll see how it looks there. And then I'll just go in and add the 2nd string at the top.
We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay here. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a game we know. People can't play. For tonight I'm yours, so deny the truth, or stay behind closed doors. Cause all I wanna do is lie with you, even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong, but no one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch, even though it's what we want, can't keep this up, no. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why people can't lay here. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a game we know. People can't play.
You've been weird ever since you got back to New York.
Alright you guys, so this is the back half with 1 strand. The bottom part is really nice. I really like the bottom part. So now I have I used 2 so far. 2. This is 1 pack and it comes with 5 like bundles. Let's call it bundles. I actually have 2 left. So this is 2 bundles, but not 2 full bundles. But let's call it 2 bundles. So I'm actually going to use the next 2 and just do a second strand up top just to get some of my locks a little bit more covered. And I might scatter it through because as you can see, some of the bottom you can see still. So I'm going to start with 2. And then I'm going to go to the top half and I'm going to do 2. And then we're going to try and go back and fill in the gaps. Because I really think the 3 bundles, now that I'm here, I think the 3 bundles are going to be more than enough. So, I hope I didn't jinx myself. But let's see. So I'm going to go in with 2 going with another one in the back half. And then I'm going to go in on the top half and do 2 on each lock. Alright, you guys. Ooh. This is the first half. Well, this is the back half and the left side. Love it, love it, love it. I still got 1 more bundle left in the second pack. So I'm going to go ahead and... Hi, Mama. Oh, she didn't even care about me. I'm going to go ahead and do the last half off camera just because it is literally 7:30 and I need to hurry this up. I'm loving it. I don't know if you guys can see, but my hair is peeking through just because my hair isn't fully black anymore. Like the colored ends, oh my gosh. But I ended up doing like a lot of strands per lock. This was a very bad example. But like some of them have like a lot. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. On this one, some have 5. Like, I just kind of started filling in the empty spaces and then going at the top just to hope that it can fall down and cover those colors. But other than that, y'all, it feels amazing. It is very lightweight, but I know for a fact I'm going to get hot. I already feel it. But yeah, so this is it. Super pretty, super pretty, and I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the other half. Alright, you guys, as you can guess, today is the next day. It was getting pretty late by the time I finished my hair and I wanted to do the rest of my maintenance, but let's get into it. Also, keep in mind that this is the next day, so I have slept in this, I have showered, and it's not matted. Like, this hair is phenomenal, you guys. It did say that it was tangle free, and I truly do believe it because, like, look. Now, the only issue is, as you can see, some of my locks are still peeking out, but my mirror is here, which is why I'm looking. But as a whole and, like, in person, like, you really gotta look to see that they're peeking out. But if you're just, like, walking past or, like, if you're just looking like this, it looks pretty good. I can't see the full back, so if it looks crazy, I apologize. But like, love it! It looks so pretty. Now, if your locks are already black, you're gonna have no problem with the blend. If your hair is another color, I would suggest seeing if you can find some micro locks that are a different color. The beauty supply store that I went to, they only had 1B and 2, and I thought 1B was gonna be too black. Now, 2, it's black, but like as you can see, it's not like crazy black. And then on top of that, also just to get this really full look, you guys, I went ham. Okay, like look at this lock. Ooh, let's see if it's really tangle free. Okay, this is one 2-strand twist, and I put a whole lot on it simply because I wanted it to get that really full look. I ended up using all 3 packs of hair, which I think was what helps give it the really full look, but also because I wanted to really try and hide my locks as much as possible simply because of the color mismatch. But like I said, if your hair is fully black or fully matches the color of the hair you get, you should be fine. The length is amazing. The hair feels so good. No smell. Like I said, I went to sleep in it. I put my scarf, I tied down the top just so that we can keep those parts nice and neat, and then I put my bonnet on the rest. People are saying that when you do micro locks, if you're using like human hair blend like me, you have to really be on top of the maintenance, and they're saying like use mousse, combing out, things like that. I really don't think this will do that, but I do have mousse, a brush, and my water bottle that I bring with me. But I really just think like if you spray it with some water and just like do that, you should be fine. Because like I said, this hair feels really good. It looks really good. It's not tangling. So yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy lock tutorials or just lock content in general, please make sure to hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and I will see you guys in the next one.